Even in the early 2000s, the idea of a high-performance, desirable electric vehicle was a fantasy. Then came a tiny startup with a radical idea, founded by two Silicon Valley engineers, Martin Eberhard and Marc Tarpenning. They had just sold their e-reader company for over $180 million, and they were looking for their next big thing. Eventually, their next big thing turned out to be Tesla. Though today, Elon Musk is known to be the founder of Tesla. We will talk about how that transition happened as well. We will take a look at the entire journey from the innovation of a new technology to becoming a global giant. In this video, we're unpacking Tesla's origin story, the innovation of the new energy source for the auto industry, financial hurdles on multiple occasions that almost killed the company, the source of money that kept it alive, changing leadership and Elon Musk's takeover, the business growth, and where Tesla stands in the global auto industry today. Before diving into it, please subscribe to stay in touch with us. Let's begin. Their inspiration came from EV1 by General Motors, an electric car that GM controversially recalled and destroyed in the early 2000s. They saw a massive opportunity in the electric vehicle market that traditional automakers were abandoning. It all started in July 2003 when engineers Martin Eberhard and Marc Tarpenning founded the company in San Carlos, California. The name Tesla honors Nikola Tesla, the inventor who pioneered alternating current AC electricity, fitting for a company focused on electric power. Early on, they partnered with AC Propulsion, a small California company that had developed a prototype, the Zero. It was a small electric sports car that could go from 0 to 60 mph in under 4 seconds. It proved that electric cars could be incredibly fast. This collaboration laid the groundwork for Tesla's first vehicle. But turning ideas into reality requires serious funding and tech know-how. Eberhard and Tarpenning realized the problem wasn't the motor, it was the energy source. Their big idea was to find the right kind of energy source. We will get into details on the tech part a bit later in the video. In 2003, they incorporated Tesla Motors, named after the brilliant inventor Nikola Tesla, whose work on AC induction motors would become the heart of their first car. The plan was ambitious: to build a high-performance electric sports car to prove the technology and then use the profits to build more affordable cars. Their first project was the Tesla Roadster, which became a masterpiece of engineering ingenuity. Instead of building a car from scratch, they licensed the lightweight chassis from the Lotus Elise, a well-designed sports car. This saved immense time and money. They ripped out its internal combustion engine and, in its place, they packed a revolutionary lithium-ion battery pack, which was 6831 individual cells, similar to those in laptops, but scaled up for automotive use, something no production car had used at that scale. It was a complex system managed by a sophisticated battery management system, BMS, to prevent overheating, a common EV issue, and ensure safety and longevity. They paired this with a lightweight, incredibly powerful AC induction motor, a technology also pioneered by Nikola Tesla himself over a century ago. It was producing 248 horsepower and accelerating from 0 to 60 mph in under 4 seconds. No gears needed. Charging was via a standard 240V outlet, or Tesla's mobile connector. It takes about 3.5 hours for a full charge. The performance of that car could embarrass a Ferrari, with a range that made it practical. That became revolutionary and changed the automobile industry forever. But a project of that scale needed a lot of money. Eberhard and Tarpenning's personal funds of $7.5 million were far from being enough. By February 2004, 3 more co-founders joined. Ian Wright, as an engineering expert, J.B. Straubel as battery and powertrain specialist, and Elon Musk, who led the collection of $7.5 million with a personal investment of $6.5 million, making him the largest shareholder and the chairman of the board. Elon Musk was looking for his next venture after selling PayPal to eBay. The money crisis was taken care of for the time being, but as the development costs for the Roadster skyrocketed from $25 million to $140 million, Tesla had to seek funding from different entities over the years. $13 million from Valor Equity Partners in 2005, $40 million from Vantage Point Capital in 2006, $45 million from Elon Musk and some others in 2007, and $40 million from Daimler AG, which is the parent company of Mercedes-Benz as well. The money crisis didn't just leave Tesla alone yet. During the global financial crisis in 2008, Tesla nearly went bankrupt. On Christmas Eve 2008, Musk closed a last-minute round of funding, putting in his last $35 million personal money to keep the lights on. He later said Tesla was within single-digit hours of collapse. Daimler invested another $50 million in May 2009, acquiring a nearly 10% stake that was crucial for the electric automaker's survival at the time. The company was saved from collapsing in 2008, but for an innovative automobile company to go into production takes a lot more money than that. So, the survival of Tesla involved two more major steps. Secure a $465 million loan from the U.S. Department of Energy in 2010, a lifeline that allowed them to fund their next project. Go public. In June 2010, Tesla executed an IPO, raising over $226 million. It was the first American car company to go public since Ford in 1956. In the meantime, Musk became increasingly involved in engineering and design details. Disagreements over timelines, costs, and the company's direction led to the ousting of Eberhard and several other early executives. So, after Martin Eberhard, Michael Marks, and Zeev Drory, Elon Musk became the CEO and the face of Tesla in 2008. Elon Musk's major initiatives for the company were 1. Streamlined operations and reduced costs. 2. Accelerated production timeline. 3. Expanded vision beyond just sports cars. 4. Secured additional funding during the crisis. Well, that's how the company survived. But surviving was one thing. Thriving in the auto industry was another story. Tesla did this by breaking every rule in the auto industry handbook. 1. Instead of using franchise dealerships, Tesla opened its own sleek, Apple-like stores in high-traffic malls. This allowed them to control the customer experience, educate buyers about EVs, and keep all the profit. They tackled range anxiety head-on by building their own global proprietary network of fast-charging stations. For early adopters, it was often free, making long-distance travel in a Tesla not just possible, but easy. Tesla treated the car as a software platform. They could and still do push updates that improve performance, add new features, or fix bugs remotely, making the car better over time. The master plan. Musk outlined this from the beginning in a 2006 blog post. It was a 4-step strategy. Build a low-volume, expensive sports car, the Roadster. Use that money to develop a medium-volume, mid-priced car, the Model S and Model X. Further use that money to create a high-volume, affordable car, the Model 3 and Model Y. While doing all of the above, provide zero-emission electric power generation options, solar roof, Powerwall. This plan became Tesla's roadmap. In 2012, Tesla redefined the luxury sedan, won Motor Trend Car of the Year with Model S. The price was $70,000. In the same year, Tesla successfully built a global network of fast chargers, solving range anxiety. In 2015, an electric SUV, Model X, with iconic falcon wing doors for $80,000. In 2017, Model 3 took the market, an affordable EV for the masses for $35,000, half of what the Model S costs, and became the world's best-selling EV. In 2020, Tesla built a compact SUV, Model Y, which cost $50,000 and quickly surpassed the Model 3 in sales. In 2023 came Cybertruck, a radical stainless steel truck, challenging conventional design. The price is $70,000 for the base model to $100,000 for the top-tier Cyber Beast. The Cybertruck sold nearly 40,000 units in 2024, making it America's best-selling EV truck, but the success didn't sustain. Sales have trended lower in early 2025 according to Forbes. In 2025, Cybertruck is struggling to move off lots. We talked about all the financial crises Tesla had to go through. It's only fair that we also present how much the company has grown over time. Today, Tesla is a global automotive giant. They started selling their sports car Roadster in 2008 and sold 147 of them. Since then, you can see how the numbers skyrocketed with every launch. Look at the sales data from 2008 to the recent year. Every year, it surpassed the previous year by a huge margin. Let's have a look at the market capitalization growth data. As of October 2025, Tesla's total market capitalization, or market worth, is approximately $1.51 trillion. As I mentioned in the beginning, Tesla's IPO raised approximately $226 million in 2010 by selling 13.3 million shares. Today, Tesla has manufacturing facilities in the US, China, and Germany, 50,000 supercharger network globally, sales presence in 40-plus countries. Tesla makes up 20% of the global EV market share, 60% of the US EV market share, and in total dominant position in the luxury EV segment. For years, Tesla has been the world's leader in battery electric vehicle, BEV sales. However, it now faces intense competition. Chinese automaker BYD has surpassed Tesla in global BEV sales in some quarters, and legacy companies like Volkswagen, Ford, and Hyundai are rapidly expanding their EV lineups. Its market capitalization remains one of the highest of any automaker in the world, often valued more than the next several competitors combined. The company is pushing into new frontiers with artificial intelligence for its full self-driving project, humanoid robotics with the Optimus bot, and energy storage solutions with its Powerwall and Megapack products. Tesla has forced the entire auto industry to go electric. Its journey was risky, controversial, and nearly ended in failure multiple times, but it ultimately redefined what a car could be and kickstarted the electric car revolution.